I was 32 when I started to cook, and until then I just ate. I brought French cuisine to America. My first cookbook was Mastering the Art of Cooking. I just loved that book, and I worked with multiple people to make that happen. And then the most recognized TV program was The French Chef, which I just showed you. In America, cooking is lacking. How can a nation be called a nation when their bread tastes like Kleenex?
I see it fitting that tonight I refer to my lessons as episodes, because every lesson made me into who I am. Every episode of I Love Lucy was titled Lucy Does Something. For example, Lucy has a baby. Lucy does the tango. So Lucille is going to learn lessons about how her character has evolved and how she's become a leader. Episode 1, guess you could call it the pilot. Stay true. Lucille learns to stay true to her character. I learned quickly at an early age that filmmaking is neither amusing nor easy as it looks from the outside. In the 1930s, actors' work had no limits. Sometimes shootings would last until 3 a.m. in the morning. Even more demanding than the schedule was the appearance of what the actors should look like. They all wanted blondes, and oddly, they wanted them to have very tiny eyebrows. So I got into my head that the only way to get into show business was to shave my eyebrows. So, from that moment on, the first thing that I reached for every day was an eyebrow pencil, because I had no eyebrows. This was an early life lesson to be true to myself and try not to change who I am, because in the end, who I am made me stand out.
But 1963 was a legendary year. It was the great Disney fight. Walt and I had this huge fight about his name. He wanted to, I had suggested him to say, you know, you should copyright your name so you can get an income for your family, because otherwise, if something happened to you, they won't have any money basically. They'll have stock, but that doesn't always last, so he agreed.
So it was a magical time and really helped me become a dreamer as a child, which they say the day I was born was right between Capricorn and Aquarius, where I was just one of them crazy people that you could never predict. And it's true to this day. I mean, goodness gracious, I've had all kinds of things altered and whatnot. That's just another story for another time.
When I was asked to come and speak to y'all about leadership, I had not a clue what I was going to say. I've never thought of little old me as a leader, but hell, I've never thought of myself as a chef neither. I love food, and I always have, so I made a career out of what I love. That makes me a lucky, lucky girl. A leader? Well, I don't know about that.